Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have missed you guys so much. It's been so long since we talked. Happy 2024. Let's do a little get ready with me and catch up and just chat a little bit. I'm really excited to talk to you guys again. I have around an hour before I have to leave for work, so I figured I'd get ready and chat with you guys and just catch up. Before we get into it though, make sure you go follow me on Instagram at Madison2_Haley and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. You guys already know the deal, but let's get into it. I always start with a little bit of moisturizer. I cannot believe it is 2024. That is so insane to me. I'm gonna start with a little bit of e.l.f. Halo Glow. It's one of my favorites. Actually, no, I need primer first. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of primer. But yeah, it's 2024 now. I feel like such a different person now than like a year ago. It's kind of crazy how much has changed and how much can change in a year. I actually graduate with my AA this semester, and the older I get, the more I realize that everybody's path is different and timing is just different for everybody. So while this may seem like a small thing to somebody else, and somebody else might have done this quicker than me, I am still really proud and really excited to graduate with my AA. I haven't loved my time at community college, so I'm really excited to kind of put that chapter behind me because it's been really hard and lonely. I've learned so much though, and I truly, like, if you want a separate video on community college, I'm happy to make that for you guys. It definitely has its own set of challenges for sure, but everybody's different. I'm taking online classes this semester. I have mixed feelings about it because I don't know, it's just different. It's been a struggle, but there's definitely, you know, good parts and bad parts, and it's a lot more freedom, which is amazing. I love that part, but we'll get back to school in a little bit maybe. Let's talk about everything else. Okay, I went on a cruise in November, and little did I know that cruise would actually change the course of my life. I don't want to say too much because I really value like privacy, but I did meet my boyfriend on this cruise. So that's been like the biggest change in my life recently. That cruise definitely changed my life. Like, I went into it joking about finding a boyfriend. If you've ever seen Royal Crush, the YouTube show from Awesomeness TV with Alex Iono, then you know what my hopes were going into this. That cruise changed my life in so many ways. I had so much fun. They do say that, you know, you find love when you're not looking for it, or whatever that quote is. And it's crazy because there were some nights on the cruise where I would sit there and I would like read, and I was like, okay, like hopefully like somebody will come up to me, then we'll date, and like, I don't know, my future boyfriend will see me reading and then he'll come up to me and talk to me. And it was not on one of those nights that I met my boyfriend. So it's just kind of crazy how it happens. It really is like when you're not expecting it at all. But cruises truly are so much fun, and I love exploring the world. So definitely want to go on more. That's a goal for 2024. I'm gonna let the concealer sit a little bit. I'm trying to think what else is new. Oh, I might be going to see the Mean Girls movie tomorrow with Aliana. I heard it's not good. So who knows? I did go to a little festival with Jennifer the other day. That was so fun. There's nothing like a small town festival or fair. Seeing everybody come together with their creations and the things that they make. I truly don't know how people can be so creative. It was also like really chilly out, which is like another update. It's been so cold here in Florida. I'm like, where am I? We had like a freeze warning the other night, but next week it's gonna be like in the 80s. So I don't know how to feel right now. I do like that it's a little bit colder. It's a nice change, but I don't know. I really just want to go to the beach, and like, I just really want it to be summer. I don't know. Oh, I've also been loving bows in my hair. I don't know if you guys can see this when it's green. They're just so cute. They're so much fun. I'm gonna go in with a darker shade of the Halo Glow for my like bronzer contour. I still don't know the difference. Growing up is just such an experience, and I truly am learning so much just about like myself during this time, especially for like my first relationship and everything. You just learn a lot about yourself. I'm also 20 now. I haven't even spoken to you guys as a 20-year-old. What? So that's new. I really don't know how to feel about it so far. I truly am just enjoying the friendships and relationships in my life and just trying to better my mentality. My mental health lately has been so bad. I don't know. I feel like I'm going backwards a little bit in terms of my mental health, which makes me so sad because I was doing better. But I mean, it happens. It's a part of life. Things happen. And yeah. Oh, let's talk about New Year's resolutions. Are we still making those? Is that like a thing? Everybody's been talking about their like ins and outs. It's like, okay, so what's in and what's out for the new year. I don't think I even have any. I didn't make any resolutions this year, and I always like to, so I don't know. Let's make some now. I'm gonna say what's in is focusing on the people that love you and care about you. I'm gonna say what's out is giving your energy to people who don't return that energy, if that makes sense. Like, we know better in 2024. I feel like we know better than that by now. Be kind to yourselves this year and to other people. I feel like if we just treated each other with like some grace and some kindness, like the world would just be such a happier place. Just in general, like if we just talk to each other a little nicer and like realize that everybody is going through something and dealing with something in their lives. It doesn't take a lot to be kind to other people. So I don't know, I feel like that's just something to consider this new year. It's almost February and I keep saying it's like the new year. It's not. I am so excited for Valentine's Day. It's one of my favorite holidays. I just love celebrating love and the people that you care about. Even if you are single, like it's still a fun thing. It is kind of lonely, I'm not gonna lie, but truly, like Valentine's for me is more than like romantic relationships. It's about the friendships and the family, like all the love you have in your life, celebrate it, you know? Like it doesn't have to just be a romantic relationship, but just taking the time to like reach out and say, hey, thinking of you, grateful for you, love you, like whatever it may be. Like that is truly so special. And I wish we would do it more often. I think if we just took the time to appreciate people more often, the world would be a happier place. Sometimes people just need to hear that they're loved and appreciated. Because honestly, with like work and just day-to-day things, we get so caught up that we forget to appreciate people. I loved the cheesy Valentine stuff as a kid. Like I was that girl showing up with like the little cheesy cards and candy and I would give to everybody in the class. Like I loved that. I thought it was so cute. But I think as I have gotten older, the meaning of the day has changed so much and I just have like a new appreciation for it. This year I definitely want to do better on the YouTube front. I want to post more long form content. Let's see if we can reach 1,000 subscribers this year. That's kind of a lot. But let's see. We're gonna aim for it and see what happens. It's kind of crazy that I'm like halfway through getting my bachelor's. Like that's just wild. It feels like just yesterday I graduated high school, but no, like that was 2 years ago. And I just feel like a totally different person and I'm so much happier now. But I still struggle and I think that's important to, you know, recognize. Nobody's life is perfect. But let's see, what other updates do I have for you guys? Oh, on the cruise, I watched Back to the Future for the first time, and that is like one of my favorite movies now. I loved it. It was so good. I love that movie and I can't believe I've never seen it. It was so good. Sometimes people will hype up like an older movie. I don't even know if that's considered older. A little too much. And then I'm like, I don't want to watch it anymore because you hyped it up too much. But oh my god, it was so good. I'm just like in shock. Like I live for like the movies where the person goes like back in time. I love when they like get to see their parents as kids. That's like my favorite. I'm seeing Olivia Rodrigo in, I think it's March. I'm so excited. My sister and I are going and we're gonna have so much fun. This is the Benefit cookie highlighter and I really like how it looks on my nose here, but then in other spots I don't like how it looks as much, so I don't know. I just got it pretty recently. Also, I'm a huge Subway fan and they just came out with foot-long cookies and I tried it and it doesn't taste like the rest of their cookies. Like it tastes totally different. So I don't know how I feel about it. But yeah, I really hope I get to see Mean Girls because I've been wanting to see it, even though people say it's bad. But I really want to see it because I love the guy that plays Aaron. His name is like Christopher Bryany. He plays Conrad in The Summer I Turned Pretty. So I really want to go see it. Also, we went to ICE on New Year's Eve we went. And basically, if you've never been there, ICE is a place, I think there's a few different locations, but we went to the one in Orlando. And basically, it's a place that's like filled with these ice sculptures and it's freezing in there. Like they have to keep it super cold so the ice doesn't melt. And it was so cool. Like actually, it was a blast. Sometimes like makeup will get in my eyebrows and to just clean them up, I just take a Q-tip and I'll run it through my eyebrow and then I'll go through and rebrush them, obviously. You know what? I think embarrassment is gonna be an out for 2024. No embarrassment this year. Because truly, if you think about it, something is only embarrassing if you let it be. I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Okay, the face has been set. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyelashes. I also filmed a what I got for Christmas and then I never posted that one either because, I don't know, I've done it for a few years now, but honestly, like, that's not the reason for the season, so I just didn't make one. My friend Yasmin got me the coolest gift I've ever been given in my life. She got me a penguin, but like not actually. Basically, she got me a bracelet, and the bracelet came with a QR code, and if you scan the QR code, it connects you to a penguin. And it tells you where that penguin is in the world right now. And it comes with the card, and it tells you about the penguin that it is tracking. And basically, my penguin's name is Regina. Regina is by Argentina, and I can literally see where she's been and like what day. And I just love her, and I wish I could meet her. I love penguins, they're my favorite animal. So I have Regina, right? But also, she got my sister a dolphin, and the dolphin's name is Bill. Bill is in Clearwater, I'm pretty sure. And so he's always on the move. We get a lot of updates from him. And then Jennifer got an elephant named Luna. And I low-key thought something happened to Luna because her updates were like from months ago. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so sorry, Luna's like no longer with us. But turns out, I really like that they do this actually. They delay the updates by a few months to like avoid poaching, which I think is so smart. So today's like January 18th, we're getting updates from like September or like August, which is why I thought she was not doing well. We love Luna, we love Bill, we love Regina, and we love Yasmin. And honestly, it's kind of funny because Regina like stopped being in the water. I think she's like on ice now, but I don't know. And so when I told my boyfriend that, he's like, yeah, I think she's just finding a mate. And I was like, oh my gosh, like maybe she is. I was like, what if they like have a little penguin wedding? And he was like, yeah, it's perfect. They're already wearing black and white. I thought that was so funny. I like cannot be rushed while I do my makeup or else it doesn't turn out good. I like taking my time. I can't rush the process. I did spend $10 on this eyelash separator because mine has been broken for so long. It honestly works wonders. The parts that I like messed up on, I just go in with a Q-tip and it just comes right off, which we love. We love convenience. So now I always like throw a couple of these in like every purse I have, in my car, like always gotta have a couple on me because I always end up doing my makeup in the car because I'm never ready on time. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the Maracuja lip. This is like my new favorite product. This is the color Coconut. I just ordered it in a different color too, so I'm really excited to try that one. Okay guys, I am all done. I hope you guys like this video. I love talking to you. Make sure you go follow me. All of the details will be in the description. I hope all of you have an amazing 2024, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!